Hi, welcome back to Ask Nate, where I, Nathan Schmeg, garbage man and candidate running for Minnesota House District 15A, attempt to answer questions sent in by viewers like you. I'm the interviewee, you're the interviewer. Let's see how I do. Question 5. What are your plans for engaging and truly building relationships with underserved and marginalized folks who may not have always been welcomed at the table or within politics? I recently received an email from a friend. She wanted to talk to me in person at an event, but had another meeting to get to. She wanted to let me know what issues concerned her most. Her biggest concerns were the economy and the effects on Social Security, food stamps, supplemental security income, etc. She doesn't work and relies on SSI and SNAP benefits to function. It's not that she hasn't tried to get a job, but she doesn't drive, has many restrictions and doctor's appointments due to chronic medical conditions. She's trying to pay all of her bills and mortgages on less than $1,000 a month. The mortgages alone eat up $700 of that $1,000. She was told to expect cuts to her home care budget and SNAP benefits. She said, if things don't change, I don't know what's going to happen. I have read her email multiple times now. The first time reading it was a gut punch. How can I help her if I get elected? How can I help her if I don't get elected? She's absolutely not the only person in this district in a tight spot, with the situation getting even tighter. On July 21st, the Trump administration announced they are halting $199 million in federal Medicaid payments to Minnesota and $867 million to California to supposedly crack down on fraud. Cool. There's clearly only fraud in states where the president has personal vendettas against the governors there. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act, signed on July 4th of last year, cut taxes for the top 1% and cut federal food and health programs. Mass immigration enforcement agents have been terrorizing our communities, specifically our Somali immigrant community, and generally anyone who isn't as pasty or pale as me. The Trump administration has banned transgender people from serving in the armed forces and clawed back hard-earned rights and acknowledgement that people should be able to live their lives in peace. The list goes on and on. But here's the thing. Aren't you tired of it? Tired of hearing how all of our problems are caused by people too sick to work, or immigrants, or people of color, or LGBTQ people, or poor people? Tired of a few individual actors having to represent an entire group of people? I know I am. There always seems to be someone with real power or obscene amounts of money more than willing to point at the few with no power, money, or influence and say, it's their fault. Those people are different than you. They are the reason everything costs more and you feel powerless. They are the reason you should be afraid. I'll tell you what. If you're looking for the people causing you problems, you probably should stop looking down at the people with less power and influence than you and look instead to those who hold positions of power and influence, who have the power to do something about it, and instead of doing something to help, don't help, or won't help. What is the plan for engaging and building relationships with underserved, marginalized folks who haven't been welcomed? Welcome them to the table. They are our people. They are us. I want people to tell me what they want, what they need. Win or lose, to bring positive change to our communities, we're going to need everyone. We have more in common than what the people on top want us to believe. Come to meetings, participate, lead. Should I win, I truly believe in the most important part of this question. How does one engage with and build relationships with underserved folks? Serve them. The answer is simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. I think I rambled quite a bit on this one. I'm not sure if I answered to anyone's satisfaction, including my own. If you want a better answer, or maybe want me to try a different question, join me, Nathan Schmeg, running for Minnesota House District 15A, wink, next time. And don't forget to ask Nate.